idol! Aw, so many nice people came out of hiding. How are you all doing? Station 3. Telescope. Oh. High risk challenge. Well, I'll try it anyway. Probably won't work. A familiar smell. There's nothing to see along the narrow quays. But there is a smell, distinct enough to rise above the odors of brine and wood and wet rope. It is the smell of frankincense, burned recently and in substantial qualities. You succeeded! You gained 10 fragments and that's all for now. They're smuggling incense! Actually, isn't frankincense a spice? Is it a spice or an incense? It's the smell from the poop deck. Wife and daughter. Poop deck is not where the poop is, really. It's a misnomer. No, I know that. Good. Back and forth doing dishes but listening. Okie dokie. Wife and daughter are huge Big Brother fans, so I have to be quiet for the next hour or so. Okay, shh. Also, you have a sub button. Holy damn. Yes, I do. Affiliates got the ability to sub. To have subscriptions given to them. So you will notice that many affiliates now have buttons and everyone's going broke. Or unable to sub so that they don't go broke. Don't want to go into detail, but it could change my plans in life. Okay, I understand. Like, I don't... I do understand. Wait, let me... Can I ask, is it your kid? Is it possibly yours? Like, is this the result of you banging? I too am going broke with bits and subs. Well, bits you can get for free. You can watch ads and get that shit. I'm sitting on over 600 bits. I don't know where I want to put them yet, though. Wink wonk. Sometimes it helps to write out what would change and what you would do, so you have a better, so you feel better having a plan. That's a great idea. That's a good idea. I don't want to stop at Gator's Morn. Oh, thank you! Bits! No, you don't have to go into the details. I'm just wondering if it's... like somebody else's... like, let's say 2 friends of yours. Alright, you don't have to tell me, but I'm just trying to parse out... Oh, thank you! 69 Craigasm chill. In any case, I'm just, if it's not your kid, then you can calm down considerably. And if it is, then you're right. Your life would change a lot, but that's a decision to be made. Either way, you have some degree of control. Or, well, if it's... You have some degree of control if it's not 2 separate people apart from you. Like, say, your sister or something. I don't know if you even have a sister. I'm just pulling case scenarios out of my butt. I'd be embarrassed showing off my bits. Really? Are you sure? No! Divisor! Don't be gross. There are no Lannisters in here. Nah, you got me. I wouldn't be embarrassed. I mean, I've seen your fire boobs. I've seen fire boobs. Oh, London is up. Just kidding. Is it? Wait a minute. What am I looking at? Yeah, that. Okay, I want to come up this way. Fire boob shirt looks so much better on me these days too. I bet it's like really baggy. I can't tell what's up with those peoples up there. I believe I have more bits than dishes left to do, so I'll be back. Okay. Came in this conversation at the wrong time. Yeah, it's alright. But anyway, like, Idol gave you that was really good advice. My advice is, like, don't worry about something that hasn't happened yet. That's always my advice. Like, you're jumping to worst case scenario, I'm sure. Like, bring it back. Bring it back. Yay! But that's, you know, that's really good advice. If you're like freaking out and saying like things might change, okay, well write it down. It might not be as drastic as you think it is once it's in writing, but when you're letting your brain kind of like just run wild and not really think concretely or realistically, everything seems worse than it is. So that was a really, really great idea. I'm gonna keep that in my mind for later. Something has changed, someone wants to sign on, we have a free evening. What do you want? He has specific needs. He needs something spicy. They harvest it in Wither, to the north along the coast. Mutter salt? Oh, it must be Muter. Muter salt, okay. Something perilous. Mount Palmerston. Devilbone dice. Either case is a bad one. Either she is and that's amazing, or no she isn't and it will suck a lot. How is that? I clearly don't have all the information, but how is that bad case if you said that's amazing? Either she is and that's amazing, which is bad case, or she isn't and it will suck a lot. Question mark? I don't understand. But if she isn't, then she's just in the same state as she was previously. So how is that also bad? I don't see how either of those are necessarily bad, unless she doesn't want a kid and then she is pregnant. That's bad. But there are ways in which to deal with that. Because I don't want her to be, but I don't want her not to be. Okay, so you're freaking yourself out over nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But, like, you don't want either scenario. And it's not even... Like, you're not the pregnant one. Or possibly pregnant one. You're not the pregnant one. So you're stressing yourself out. You're gonna be upset regardless of the outcome. So... I don't know how... Like, try to make yourself care less, I guess. If you're going to be upset no matter what happens, like, just take a step back and realize that it's not happening to you. Am I banned still? Oh, did you get globaled? Oh, Neo. You're... Oh, boy. You're so silly. How you doing? It's a bit baggy, but it was pretty tight to begin with. Well, I'm good. I'm glad that you can still wear it. Also, here's the thing about things changing. Change sounds scary as hell on one side of the change, but on the other side, people are really good at adapting and look back on the change and figure they stressed more over it than was necessary. Always. That is always the case. Je Charles. I decided to say your name differently. How are you doing? Of all of it, how you react or deal is the thing that you can control the most or the easiest. Yes. How you handle the situation is more important than the situation in a lot of cases. Yeah, Neo raids too hard. He raids too hard. Okay, so he wants stuff I don't have. I want a hunting trophy. I don't think any of these people sell them. Like, I don't know where to get one, even. I like to click through sometimes just to see. Zoop! And I can't sell my, my pearls. My drowner's pearls. I have 20 of them. But anyway. We're going to my lodgings. No? I just wanted to read the paper. Visit the Admiralty's office. Port Cecil. We've read all the lore in this before, like in this instance, so I'm just gonna click through and get the stuff. Khan's Heart. Like, we didn't go anywhere new. Goodness, we don't often hear news from there. Screaming sometimes. Oh, yeah, the spiders. No spiders at all, they say? They are indeed blessed. Yeah, no spiders at all. Wisdom. Brrr. Brrr. That's totally how I said that. Brrr. I gotta go. Alright, Mike. I mean, best of luck, but try not to stress out about it. It's the best that I can do for you. You gonna raid hard? I would do it for the meerkats also. We'll have to see towards the end of... Oh, I can't really raid because I go right on to day-night time. I can't really do raids on Thursdays. Because I have to, like, immediately end and then get on the other show. I could raid Trumpet, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna want to get something to eat. Like, if I'm lucky, he won't be already live when I get there. Raid DKT, it's a bit self-serving. Doing okay. Oh, you like that pronunciation. Je charle. Je charle. What else can we do while we're here? We got some echoes. We need to... Where do I want to go? So, we could stock up and go Venderbite, Wither, Codex, Palmerston, Chapel of Lights, Avid Horizon, Irem, then come back, Frostfound, Shepherd Isles, Abbey Rock, Demo if we have enough, Hunter's Keep, and come back. This would take a lot of stuff, but I really want to get this square, and also I have some stuff to drop. Like, we can get port reports at each of the ports on the way. Want me to send you some beef jerky? It's a good protein-packed snack. I need to make something... Maybe I'll make a sandwich or something, because I had ramen at like 5-ish, and then I had an apple before the stream. But I'm hungry again. I have a question for you, because I've seen the pictures on Twitter. Why does your jerky look bumpy? Are those like spices and things that you stick to it? Not stick to it, you know what I mean. Why? Why that? I clicked the wrong thing. Why does your jerky look bumpy? It does. It looks bumpy. Hmm. 34 out of 40. I'll take another supply. And I think that's good. We've got 3 empty spots. When we drop off the tomb colonist, it'll be less than that. Alright, launch! When it sits in a marinade, then it lays flat on a smoker grate. As it shrinks up, it gets bumpy, I guess. No, it looks like there's bumps on it. I don't mean wavy like bacon. I mean bumpy. Some of it is probably the black peppercorns. Okay, that's probably it. Because it looked bumpy. Yeah, Joe has a lot of experience with smoked meats. He does a lot of smoking of meats. It must be the peppercorns, because it looks bumpy. It looks like it has, I don't know, like meat sprinkles on it. Meat sprinkles. It's bumped for your dining pleasure. I will follow you until you're dead. I'll follow you until you're dead. Hey, loot and scuttle. What do you have? Bolt of fabric. Ooh, fallen stone. Now and then, rocky fragments fall from the roof of the Neath. The deck of older ships are pocked with scars. The sound is one no landlubber knows. The sound is... Oh, I read that over again by accident. And no sailor will ever forget. This one has smashed the glass of a deck binnacle. Ill omen, one sailor cries. The god in the roof! Storm is angry! Do nothing? Storm, one of the 3 nameless gods of the Zee, an absurd superstition, or make a sacrifice to avert misfortune. In the stories, Storm is the noisiest, angriest, and least reasonable of the Zee gods. Better not take chances. No. Mutters of disapproval. They want you to offer wine and fish to appease the god, or the god will be cross. Well, Sodom, you're in charge, and they're not proposing to pay for the wine. You know something of 3 gods, we've gained 5 terror. Terror. Meat sprinkles, yeah. You hope someone clipped that. Show me on the jerky where the bumpiness touched. It's like the... See, I want to use colors, and I'm sorry for that. It must be the black peppercorns, which don't look black. They look lighter than black. They look like tan. There's bumps! They're bumpy! It looks like meat sprinkles! Like if you made a cupcake out of meat and then sprinkled it with meat toppings. Ginger and granulated garlic. Okay. Okay. See, you put bumps on it! You put bumps on it, that's not my fault. Let's all inspect Joe's bumpy meat. This is way funnier to me than it should be. I don't give a shit, it's hilarious. Joe has bumpy meat, and he likes it that way. Makes sense now. Okay, good. You've brought this decaying emigrant north. Now what? Your tomb colonist passenger yanks off her bandages. She looks remarkably healthy for a tomb colonist. I'm not as dead as I look, she confesses, and I won't go ashore without your help. Yes, the constables are looking for me back home. Is that a problem? Sure. I don't give a fuck. Muffled oars. You slip your furtive passenger past the skin check post and the confirmation of consolation. Thanks, Captain, she remarks casually. Let me teach you a couple of tricks, just in case you do this again, and here's a little hush money. You brought a criminal to Venderbite, and assisted her. You've gained 1 Vales, woohoo! 200 Echo. We now have suspicion. Oh, you rapscallion. And lost a tomb colonist. Vanderbite. Someone's trying to get my attention. It's her dad. He can barely speak and he's an engineer. And he doesn't want me to tell her. And I can't tell her until I bring her a bunch of shit. Ginger, garlic, black pepper, soy. You lost me. Sugar, Worcestershire, white pepper. Never even heard of that. Paprika. Yeah, I don't like soy sauce. Don't like it. I don't know if I like Worcestershire. Is it Worcestershire? Meant to press E and dock, but my hand was off center, so I pressed F and full power into the dock. Oh no! Oh, that's shitty. Gather gossip. Last tour operator. Unlocked with 12 supplies. I have 12 sad and bandaged souls here. They're choosing their final fate. Will you take them on one last diversionary tour? It may be a longish trip. I would love to. Mouse over your objective quality to learn the destination. Brought wine, drank it with, listened to, wouldn't hear, were tactful, were truthful, brought a criminal. That doesn't tell me anything. I want to know where they want me to go. I don't have enough to take them, but I want to. So I suppose we will gather gossip. You haven't eaten yet tonight? Any suggestions that aren't pizza? Dumplings. Ooh, just dumplings. Like, get 16 dumplings and eat those. That actually sounds really good to me right now. Grilled cheese and french fries? That's interesting. Oh, pot stickers, I'm triggered. I have a port report. Let's get the colors. Why not? Listen to a whispered request. Cosmogone, Irigo, Pelican, other stuff. Except. I would love to bring him the things. I just cannot. You like dumplings but don't like pot stickers? No, they're the same thing. I just hate the term. Dumplings are the same thing as the other thing. I just don't like the word pot stickers. It's weird and stupid and I hate it. God, I'm judgmental. Alright, so we're gonna go up to Weather, then to Codex, Mount Palmerston. Or maybe about it. Dumplings are boiled. Pot stickers are boiled and pan-fried. That's not accurate. I always have fried dumplings. What kind of shitty dumplings are you eating? Luminescent beasts like eyeless dolphins play in your wake. Well, that's a little creepy. Nothing's as creepy. I think the creepiest thing in this game so far has been the person that we got, the crew member that we got whose eyes were ready to hatch. Her eyes were full of wasps. Her eyes were full of wasps. And that was horrifying to me. Yeah, you can post pictures and stuff and all sorts of whatever. I have always, throughout my entire life, had fried dumplings. You can also get them not fried, but why would you? Yeah, you can put whatever you want in the chat, Joe. I'm not gonna budge on this. Dumplings are dumplings. They're not their own thing. They are not. Wither! Wait, is this a different thing? Ah, yes. Ask about the drowned man, but I don't want to do that for 100. Damn it. Gather intelligence. We have a port report. Straightforward challenge. 100% chance of success. 50 echoes. Get the fuck out. So when you have chicken and dumplings, the dumplings are fried? I don't have chicken and dumplings. I don't know what that is. What is that? Vegetarian dumplings sound awful. Gotta have some chicken. I get pork dumplings. Traditionally, all of the dumplings that I've ever eaten have been pork. And I usually don't have to specify, but some places have shrimp dumplings, and I'm like, ew, no. If I ordered dumplings at a restaurant and they came out fried, I'd be mad. What? Wait, are you saying I shouldn't have put all those Disney stickers on my pot? No, I disagree with you. Dumplings can be fried or not fried, and they're still dumplings. And ideally, they contain pork. In my mind, there are no other dumplings other than pork. Well, have fun being wrong. I'm not wrong. I've never had a problem with it. I'm not wrong. This is my life experience, and you just live in a fucked up place. It's not my fault. Not my fault you live in a fucked up place that has weird rules about dumplings. I'm not technically wrong. I'm technically fine. There's nothing wrong with what I said. Dumplings are dumplings, and I love them, and I eat them. Shall I? Yeah, I want to explore. Explore? Riddles are for children. It's a single echo. 30% chance? Damn, we suck at riddles. Try it anyway. A whale's eye? Fisherman chuckles and pounds the ground with a fist. City folk, he crows. City folk. Pay up. Okay, bye. We got fragments, though. So, what the fuck ever. We're gonna go to Codex, Palmerston. Or wait. So, how do I get the salt or whatever? Okay. You buy it with Z stories. Fine. Star shell? Anatomical cabinet. Death laid out for your careful inspection. The figurehead of the Eater of Names? I can sell it for an extraordinary implication. I see. These are things I can sell. I don't know. That sounds good. Anything with dumplings sounds good. And I like chicken. I like chicken. I like dumplings. They are yummy. Okay. Please get the fuck away from me. Fucking 400 HP motherfucker. What an asshole. Technically, dumpling is a generic term. I win! I win on a technicality and also in my heart, which is the more important one. Referring to pot stickers, boiled dumplings. Not fried? What about fried? Gyoza. Yeah, gyoza are like Japanese dumplings. Pot stickers are fried. No! I refuse. No. Dumplings. I hate the word pot stickers. I hate it. I've never heard it in my entire life, and I've had fried dumplings my entire fucking life. And the first time that I heard it was when I was in college. I was living in Wisconsin, and I went to Trader Joe's, and they had a bag of fucking dumplings, and the bag said pot stickers. They were like frozen dumplings, and I was like, get the fuck out of here with that. Shut the fuck up, Joe. A small savory ball of dough, usually made with, I don't know how to pronounce that, suet, that may be boiled, fried, or baked in a casserole. And then it says pot stickers are a variety of fried dumplings. No. No, they're not. I refuse. Isle of Codex. Compilo port report. Where's Bouchy when I need him? I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe he would agree with me about dumplings. But I hate the word pot stickers, I really do. I hate it. It makes me angry. Wait, did I go too far north? Totally did. Do 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 do. So you refuse to believe pot stickers is even a word? No, I believe it's a word, and I believe that I hate it. And I refuse to use the word because I hate it. And I've never had a problem ordering dumplings. And every menu... You know what? Actually, that's not true. I was gonna say every menu that I've ever looked at that has dumplings either calls them gyoza if it's a Japanese place, or dumplings. But there's a place around here that calls dumplings Peking ravioli. And that's just fucking bizarre. It's like dumpling is Goku, then you fry Goku and it turns Super Saiyan? What? Alright, let's see this Dex. That's the way I've always seen the difference. That fried dumplings are more deep fried and pot stickers are fried in a pan with little oil. Yeah, it's just being Peking ravioli. Yeah, isn't that bizarre? Back from work. Hey, Dinsdale, how's Sunless going? Rough, man. Now I need to murder someone. Dumpling is Saiyan. Goku and Vegeta are like pot stickers and gyoza. If you want a metaphor. All right. Well, in any case, clearly everyone has a different idea of pot stickers versus dumplings and whatnot. To me, pot sticker is just a stupid word for a dumpling. And there's actually no difference between them. However, gyoza are also dumplings, but the dough is usually very thin. That's how I have known it in my 27 and a half years on the earth. The name pot sticker also some say comes from the way they stick to the pan. Yeah, of course people would say that. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that. Don't believe that shit. Explore the island. What did they want from here? Dice. Chat to the port folk about the Brimstone Convention. I don't know why. Shrug and a curse. They don't do us any harm. They stay up there. We stay down here. Hell, blah, blah, blah. Devilbone dice. He wanted 7, right? Woohoo! I don't know why I woohooed, but I did. I got really excited. I hear what you are saying, Joe. I just disagree with you. Pot stickers. Colorful printed adhesive pictures made of hemp. Hemp! Oh! Yeah, pot. I get it. Yeah, I keep checking for the emote, too. I checked this morning. Dumpling sounds like the adds an evil final boss made of poop. Okay. It's a mini Dumpus. You know? Yes. That's what I also thought when I heard Dumpus. I hear what you're saying, but you are wrong. I reject your reality. Exactly! Pot sticker. I just better... Oh god. Okay. Do 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 do. Boom boom. Do 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 do. Boom boom boom. Okay, anyway, I think we're good. As long as we don't die here. I'm gonna go Chapel of Lights, Avid Horizon. Frost Found. Or no, not Frost Found. Chapel of Lights, Avid Horizon. Get this, go to Irem. I can't really do anything in Irem, but I want to go to there. And if I can't, then it's not the end of the world. I didn't say you were technically correct. Besides, Cerebral said that I'm technically correct, so... Someone do the socket command. Wait, what is that? What are you? Are you big? Yeah, big enough. Big enough that I want not to do with you. And a Lifeberg. Great! I've got a 300 hit point dude over there, a 400 hit point dude over there. I'm gonna just try and swing up. Of course he's going up now. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. I'm also keeping my eye out for Mount Nomad, because he could be around. Go away. I'm so worried. I'm really, really concerned. Maybe I'll just go Avid Horizon first. Oh, he's just out of range. He's just out of range. Stay there, 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 stay there. Yeah, Lifeberg is scary. It's very spooking me. He's out of range of me. Alright. Since I'm up here, I'll go Avid Horizon, then Chapel of Lights, even though it's kind of going out of my way. Okay. Also, I can turn my lights back on. The Terror! Are you big? Yeah, big enough. Yep. I think you all would enjoy the last quote that was added. I think it's number 77. I don't remember exactly what it was. I feel like you would enjoy it. Alright, Avid Horizon. Gather intelligence. You heard a story? Yes. I want to explore here. What's in here? Beginner's luck? It'll be something good. I don't know what it is, though. Yeah, I thought you guys would like that one. In 3 installments. What can be found on this bleak beach? What? Oh. Sapphires. And food? Did I find food just now? Ah, 3 supplies, 3 fuel, and a casket of sapphires. I think I'll dump 3 fuel. Because I just got 3, so it's not like I spent money on it. I think that's good. Hey, Leaf. I think this is okay, because I need the dice. I just bought those. These are probably worth stuff. I have so many things I do. It's mostly fuel and supplies. Dukes, have you not heard all the sound effects? Or are you still talking about, are you talking about decks? Time to get a bigger ship. I know.
What the fuck are you doing, Lecta?
You hadn't heard that one? Heard all the others. So you've heard Caw, Margle, Sheeplop. Have you heard Skins? And I know you've heard Suck It Water and What the Fuck. Of course he's talking about decks. Everyone's talking about decks. Alright. I hate that sploosh.
More skins. Gotta collect all the skins.
We're gonna collect all the skins. Because it's probably gonna play more than once. Or you guys just all did it too quickly. Because there isn't really a cooldown on that. Alright, now do I want to go Chapel of Lights? I do. I don't want to go this far north again. Like, I will if I have to, but... Oh my. Teneb is near the northern border? Is that where the Tenebrious ones are? Good quote. Ah! 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 I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I'm running. We don't need to go to Chapel of Lights that fucking bad. Fuck you! Where did you come from, you asshole? Oh, that's Fiona. That was actually on her stream, one of her community nights. And she went on a break, and for some reason everyone was dead silent, and I was making fart noises, and she came back from her break and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" She just unmuted and walked into that. Yeah, he's scary. He's what killed our second captain. So we had our first captain, went around, did a lot of stuff. Our second captain went like this. First voyage out of London, went up like this to Chapel of Lights. We didn't find Avid Horizon, but we got to like here, and then Mount Nomad was there. It one-shot me. What did I miss? I heard shouting. I'm sorry. Oh, it's clipped. Leaf clipped it for you. There you go. You don't have to miss anything. You believe in me? Oh, that's nice. How lovely to have someone believe in me. You can totally take on that nomad thing. No. No. I missed the first part. That is inaccurate, sir. Doesn't sound like her? Huh. It is. And Leifberg. Motherfuck you. Alright, I have to stay out of range of this shit. I don't want to be traveling this far south, but I also don't want this thing to catch me. 'Cause he can fuck me up. Get away from me. I think I'll be okay. Oh, you can't see links on the TV app. Leaf, can you pop that in Discord so Idle can find it later? I also wanna just, looks like that area might be his stomping grounds. Yeah, he's, like, up there, but he's in the north, but he wanders, like, east and west a little bit. Because I found him further east and I found him way further west. It's possible you go to these ports you've been to before and they're just completely destroyed. Well, this is my 6th captain, so it's kind of like a new game. Kind of like Rogue Legacy, where you leave a legacy for your next captain. So when we died, I picked to keep the chart so I could see where everything is. But the game slightly randomizes where spots are if you don't keep the chart. So you'd have to, like, re-explore everything. Is it okay to say I don't believe in you? Yes, it is. Especially in this case. I believe in you, Joe, just not Lecta. Well, there we are. Welcome back, Trumpet. Is it possible to get a larger ship? Yes, it is very expensive. Ew, spoonfuls of mayo. If you want to ask that, Trumpet, that's fine. That's a fine question. Just make sure that everyone who shows up, like, has actually watched SGDQ. Surely the viscosity of the water prevents the concept of stomping through a series of fluid friction, pressure generation, and non-Newtonian physics? It's been fun, but I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Uncle Tevis! Oh my gosh, it's been forever since I've called him that. Uncle Tevis, thank you so much for hanging out. It was really good to see you. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Being water, science. Okay. And I'm caught up on chat. Woo! Alright, he fucked off. Now where is this? I gotta go back up here. Gotta get this square. And then I have to go to... Almost there. Gotta go to Irem. You've been to the bottom of the Z! Okay. Yay! We did it! Guys, look. Oh my gosh, look how pretty! Okay, this ruins it. But you know, until that point, look how pretty. It's so filled in. She's been traveling. Yeah, no, I emailed her. She sent me her email, so she's been sent her drawing. Thank you very much for checking on that. Have you seen the next installment of the series that's coming out? Of what series? He lives in a pineapple under the Z. Yes, he does. He's SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, I don't mind being in a fog bank. Don't mind it at all. I just want to make sure, yeah, I need to go down towards Ragged Crow. Like, if I skirt the bottom of that island, I'll be good. And then I can go straight east from there. Yeah! 2 weeks away from the festival? Yeah. Let's catch it! Bring out a net. It comes dripping from the sea, sleek as a seal, but its eyes are faceted. One sailor covers his ears. I swear, he says afterwards, I heard it scream like a woman. Succeeded in an iron challenge. We have a strange catch and an extra terror. Whatever. Of the Sunless series. What was your question about it? I've heard of it, yes. And it's on my list. I will probably purchase it. Because I really have been enjoying this game, but I'm ready to move on after over 40 hours. 40 hours and not having won a single time. 6 captains deep, and I'm just like, and I failed. I wish I had coffee for here, but I knew I wasn't gonna have enough. I wasn't gonna have enough room to bring coffee as well. Aram! Sealess skies. Yes, sunless skies. They have a little thing to like back their Kickstarter in the menu of this game. And then also I've read about it and it's on my list of games to check out, which is like 80 games long. It's a lot of games. Oh my gosh, guys, I have so much room over here. And I'm not gonna hit my hand on my microphone arm anymore, unless I hit it like up here. But I would usually be like bringing my arm down beside my chair and I would hit it and then people would say, is that a guitar? Because it sounds like this. Like, no. 6 captains deep. I didn't even realize. Are you stopping without doing the expansion? So I thought that the DLC would function like all the DLC I've ever encountered in other games where you can just play it. But you have to go through a series of quests. So you basically like have to have a lot of stuff and a lot of money in order to do it. Oh, shut your dicks. Oh, you know what else I realized? I was supposed to take a break at 9. Oops. Oopsies. I was supposed to take a break at 9, and I haven't been drinking enough water. So, I'm going to stop here, and, not for the night. I'll come back, but I'm going to take a 5-minute break. And, I'll be back in about 5 minutes, gonna get some more water, gonna try to stretch, and maybe if I can quickly make something to eat, get a little food. So I will see you guys in just a moment. And I will play you some tunes. Or I will not, because Fred is listening to the Spootifoys. Alright. I have an alternative. You get the silliest of songs.
song if I did. Paste down my face, on my hair, on my shirt. She looks at me, and I'm looking at her. 1, 2, 3. Your life is your life. Somewhere there's light. The gods wait to delight in you. It meets the darkness. You're marvelous. Who's pretending to be who? Your life is your life. The forms, the repetitions. Don't let it be club. And it takes submission. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit. You're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Just do it. Nothing is impossible. Just do it. Yesterday you said tomorrow. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. The more often you do it, the more light there will be. The more light there will be. I squirt toothpaste in my mouth. I start to brush. She's looking at me. I start to blush. Sometimes it feels like we fill that void between us. That void between you and Shia LaBeouf. Paste down my face, on my hair, on my shirt. She looks at me, and I'm looking at her. I rub myself under watermelon for pleasure. Ebb and flow, expanding the pressure. Just do it, nothing is impossible.
What the fuck are you doing, Lecta?
Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. The more often you do it, the more light there will be. Just do it. Nothing is impossible. Just do it. Yesterday you said tomorrow. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. The more often you do it, the more light there will be.
See the original down below and click here for the previous episode. Next Tuesday, a brand new shenanigan field sung up by the news.
And you can song it by yourself too.
And soon, the return of Sira.
Washington, Washington, 6'8", weighs a fucking ton. Opponents beware, opponents beware. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Let me lay it on the line, he had 2 on the vine. I mean 2 sets of testicles, so divine. On a horse made of crystal he patrolled the land, with the mason ring and schnauzer in his perfect hands. Here comes George, in control. Women dug his snuff and his gallant stroll. 8 opponents' brains and invented cocaine. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Washington, Washington, 6'20", fucking killing for fun. Spread, spread, Delaware. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Sue me if I go too fast, but the sons of his opponents wish that he was their dad. Got a wig for his wig, got a brain for his heart. He'll kick you apart, he'll kick you apart. Ooh, he'll save children, but not the British children. 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 He had a pocket full of horses, fucked the shit out of bears, threw a knife into heaven and could kill with a stare. He made love like an eagle falling out of the sky, killed his sensei in a duel, and he never said why. Washington, Washington, 12 stories high, made of radiation. The present beware, the future beware. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Did I mention his 4 nuts? Well, he also had 4 dicks. If you took off his boot, you'd see the dicks growing off his feet. I heard that motherfucker had like 30 goddamn dicks. He once held an opponent's wife's hand in a jar of acid.
Suck it, suck it, suck it hard. I see that Leaf was ruining the best song in the land with sound effects. It didn't work. Maybe the bot doesn't like you anymore. Maybe the bot's done with your face. Maybe the bot's had enough of your shit. You ever think about that? Okay. Aram, don't be rude to Hype Friend. He's a very good friend. We've read this before. House of Amber Sky. You need... Oh, only one? That sucks. Rest here. Pay with coffee. So, I wonder what happens when you do that. I would like to, at some point, but not anytime soon. So we have a very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful chart happening here. Where do I need to stop? I need to... I can go like... I think I want to stop in Port Cecil, maybe? Actually, let me see where we've been. Because we've got an hour left. Which is not a ton of time. Wither Codex, Palmerston, Avid Horizon. This is so weird that this is a color, because it doesn't say anything color related. Like, all the other colors are like, hey, this is a color. I'm like, okay, sweet! Okay, we've been to Gator's Morn, Khan's Heart, Nusio, Cecil, Savior's Rocks, Station 3, Shellinit, Wisdom. So, in the upper quadrant, we've been to all of these. We have not been to Khan's Shadow, or Sea of Lilies, or Abbey Rock, or Demo Island. Now, let me see. We have 13 fuel, 10 food. I think we have plenty of food. My concern is now fuel. So I'm gonna come down here, try to stop at Cecil. Then I'll swing down to Khan's Shadow and see where we're at. Okay, I'm getting real tired of your shit, Hype Friend. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's not working. Because I don't have any cooldowns or anything. And it's weird that it would, like, start doing that. Is my bot still working? Okay, yeah, it's still running. I don't know what to tell you, man. I did not break it, Leaf broke it. I didn't do shit. I ain't hearing that noise. I ain't hearing that noise, says Lucio. It's totally me. Yeah, I think you guys broke it. I have to keep my eye out for Z monsters. Okay. We're on track. can do jack shit, he says. Well, why do I not believe that? Probably because you get yourself globaled. There were, in fact, so many emotes in my chat that the emote thing was, like, lagging.
What the fuck are you doing, Lecta?
Okay, maybe you guys just broke Sheblop. Maybe you broke Sheblop and that's the one that's not working. I don't know how it would break, though. Tell you what, when I get into port, I will... see if I can click it on my end. Okay. Check the logs of Phantom Bot. Well, it's not coming up with any... It has chat in here, and I don't see any errors. So I'm seeing exactly what you were seeing. I don't know why it worked for me. Better Batman! How are you doing? What is it up? Permissions? No. Sometimes I forget where to find things. But in any case, it should work. You set to subs only? No. The only one that I messed with was Caw, and I turned it back. Especially because he was doing it earlier. He was having it go earlier, and it was working fine, and now it's not, for some reason. I don't know, just try it again. Because I didn't touch any of the settings. I don't know why it's not working. I'll look into it when I'm done today streaming. Put it on the list. Yeah, it's really weird because it was working perfectly earlier in this stream too. So it wasn't like this morning and now it's broken. It's like, no, it just stopped working. Anyway, Port Cecil. Sure, gather intelligence for no reason. High risk challenge. Try it. Fragments of silver. Oh! Oh, this is different. Hey. I thought we were gonna fail and I was looking for one of our crew on the floor saying, "Gravity has me, like I have fallen," or something like that. It's very silly. Where the Z washes across the coral's edge, it glows a rich purple. Each time it washes across your boots, you expect it to leave stains. You edge along the slippery coral, picking up lumps of brighter glowing stuff here and there. And though the Z doesn't stain, eventually it begins to whisper to you. Phrases so clear that you catch yourself looking over your shoulder in case your crew have spoke. You have not. They're looking around just as you are. Between stars, the Z says, descend the chain. When it runs out across the coral, it sounds almost like a soft chuckle. I rest here, it tells you. I forget. We succeeded. We gained 2 Scintillac and a Terror. Uh-huh. I don't know what we get for, No, thank you. I don't know what we get for playing chess, but we play and we win. Ta-da! Oh, we gain a page. Da-da-da-da! And a secret. 77, go for it. One more time. One more game. You don't know how long you've been playing. Mind becomes clearer, sharper. One more game? Win enough games and something else will occur. Initial gambits. We have a new secret. And gained another page. This is a tough challenge though, 40%. So we're gonna just go by vagina port. Oh, no, I didn't mean- oh, shit. Did not mean to take off immediately. There's an eel right there. I'm like, ow, balls. Alright, so we're gonna go stop at Khan's shadow, because I think we have enough for that. And if we have enough fuel, I'll stop at Abbey Rock on the way. And then we'll have gone everywhere in the north with this captain. Which is pretty nice. Pretty neat, I think. Pretty neat, I think. But then again, I think lots of things are neat, and you guys are like, you're lame. Sighted albino moray. Yes, and I don't like it. I don't like, he mean. He's very mean. The songs in this game are so good. Oh boy. Am I not lame? Okay, if you say so. Alright, Khan's shadow. Let her go ashore. Wait, how much space do we have in the hold? 9? Alright, yeah, let's go ahead. I'm no more good to your captain. I've got the scent of freedom now. And I'm for the city of broken ships. I don't know what accent that was. It just was words. A profitable parting. I've got a confession to make. I've been moonlighting in the old trade. Not aboard the ship. I'd never steal from a shipmate, Captain, I swear. She winks. But a port here, a port there. Here's some of my haul, and thanks. Woo! She hands you a collection of clinking objects wrapped in cloth, shoulders a bundle, and whistling, hurdles the rail to land in a rushing coal barge. She's gone. We gained 2 outlandish artifacts, a casket of sapphires, an ambiguous aeolith, a hunting trophy, and 3 more drowning pearls. So with this hunting trophy, we need to go to the Shellnet. That accent is foreign. Well, I think she's supposed to have a Cockney accent, which I know for a fact I can't do, so I chose not to do it. But the way that it's written, she clearly has an accent. It's from the country known as foreign. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna swing up. So we've got 10, that's cutting it close. 10 fuel is cutting it close. I would love to stop at Venderbite to give him that eyeball, especially because I want to go south after this. However, I don't know if I have enough fuel. I mean, I guess I can just let my terror go up. Yeah, I'll just let it go. Because we're gonna go back and lower it anyway. Tired and head to bed early. Alright, see you later. Night, MC. See you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. For those of you who don't know, Friendship Friday is a go for tomorrow. And our friendship friend is MZ, and we're gonna play Payday 2. I'm very excited because I've never played this game. And I've also never gotten to play with MZ, which is also exciting. So I think that's pretty great. Alright. For Abbey Rock, I need to tilt the teensiest bit northwards. And again, I'm sorry for eating on stream, but it was either... It was a choice between eat on stream and come back on time, or eat off stream and have you guys, like, sit there. I would normally go after an oral megalops, but I would not go after an oral megalops, but I would, although, I didn't want to waste fuel, like, following him around. How dare you gain sustenance? I know. I'm a bad, bad streamer. Okay, Abbey Rock. Alright, so maybe if you use it too many times, it stops letting you do it. Or maybe it was just broken. I don't know, but it's working now. Yay! Compile a port report. Knock with recent news. Watch and see. Watch and see. Dangerous training. Huge and deadly herons, blah blah blah. Compile a port report. Yes, plus. I wonder what they'll give me with the recent news. I guess we'll find out, huh? Give me a thing. What? You didn't give me shit. Pfft. Maybe they'll give you something good for it. They didn't give me anything for that. A good oral megalops will always have a cooldown. Oh, you. Okay. So I'm gonna go towards Demo Island, so I'm basically straight east. We're gonna hit Demo, then Venderbite, then come down. And I'm gonna keep my lights off. Because even though I'm getting really scared, the Z is wide and dark. Terror is increasing. Even though that's happening, it'll keep us less visible to monsters, which is great. It'll use less fuel, which is also great. And when we go back to London, it'll drop us down to 50 anyway. Like, so we were already over 50. And I'm fairly certain we'll get back without going insane. Just realized creepy bug eyes bitch is gone. Yeah, she drowned with the last boat. I'm glad too, or not the last one. The second to last one. Thanks, Neo. I hope her eyes drowned too. Me too. Tea with the factor. Oh, he likes that. Yeah, I'll have tea with you. Lost 2 terror. Gained 4 fragments of supply. And we've been told of a restaurant. Compiler port report. Yeah. Okay. So now on to Vanderbite. There's a ship like right here that I'm gonna try to avoid. Or not. Well, I don't really have the... I don't feel like I have the fuel to be doing this, but... maybe they don't see us. Excuse you. Fuck you. Give me your shit, spider silk. Okay. Oh, that was very close. That was a very near thing. I don't know what accent that was either. Ding, 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 ding. Where's Vanderbite? A little bit north. La da da dee da. The air trembles, a breath of change passes. This is a foreign accent. Sometimes your mother's a bear. It's my Merida impression. My mother's a bear. I haven't done it in a while. Sometimes a thing happens and your mother's a bear. No, not a bairn. A bear. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. Dex, are you horrified yet? Alright, why was I here? Little restaurant. Explore. I was here to see the curator. Does sailing equal zombie sailing? No, it does not. Legato Gelato, how are you doing? How have you been? Give it your hunter's eye. Which is apparently Pelican, and it doesn't tell you that. How would you know that? If, like, literally, if Demiser didn't tell me that that's a color, I wouldn't know. I saw it once. I saw it long ago. When first I came here below. There you go. The driest of chuckles. My left eye is blind. I should replace it with this one. It will be no blinder, but perhaps I will see within. It raises the hand with the hunter's eye towards its concealed face. No sound is describable. Oh, no sound is indescribable, but some should be. This is one. Some should be. This is one. Let us not trouble ourselves with its nuances, its reminders of marsh and gangrene and chrysalid emergence. Take, it says. Its voice is ragged. It gestures at a side table where a spar tusk sits. A pearl tiara is perched jauntily atop the tusk. Both apparently are yours. Now have a captivating treasure and a hunting trophy. What up, 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 up? Okay, looking over young nephews, entertaining them with Lego games from Steam. Oh, that sounds nice. You've been horrified for a while. You're always horrified. You're always like that. Okay, so I have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we didn't go Shepherd Isles. Piss. Totally forgot about Shepherd Isles. Well, we're not going there yet. And we also didn't go to Frostfound. So we need to go Shepherd Isles and Frostfound. We'll take a trip. I'll do that before I go south. Because I want to have gone there with each captain. Or I want to have gone to each port with this captain. Although we don't have a lot of time, but I feel like, because I'm going to put this game down as much as I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna put it down before I start getting frustrated with it. And I'll pick it up again, but I will probably have forgotten that I didn't go to Shepherd Isles or Frostfound. You know? You know what? I'm going to, on purpose, not go to Hunter's Keep. Because that'll I will remember that. And I do want to go south. Oh, fuck yeah. Loot and scuttle herd, give me your crate of things. Crate of fuel. Alright, 1 fuel to chase you around a bit. Fine. That's fine. And that's a good ship. The blue ones won't attack you. I'm sure you could attack them if you wanted. I was in a pub once and this guy tried to start talking to me and was clearly far too drunk for me to want to, so I put on an American Midwest accent and pretended I was from Ohio and had no idea what he was talking about. Within a few minutes I had him convinced that Ohio was a city and Cleveland was the state. Oh my goodness. I took that guy on a veritable tour of ignorance. I like that. The tour of ignorance. For those of you wondering what the next nighttime game is gonna be, I'm gonna play Remember Me. Because I think that I can finish it in a week. A week of nighttime streams, which is only 12 hours. I have nothing to hide. Breath of relief. We have 1 nightmare's strength, and we are now just fearful. Collect messages. Something has changed. Someone wants to sign on. We have a free evening, and Rose Market has not changed, which is great. We have not needed to take his nonsense, his gift. You've been meaning to play Remember Me? Premise seemed interesting. Yeah, I've been curious to play it. Okie dokie, Trump bumps. Trumple bumps. Ooh. Ooh. The veteran privy counselor is seeking an outlandish artifact. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought someone needed Scintillac. I wouldn't have tried to get it. I didn't know. He is there surveying curios from distant ports with palace servants in muted slippers. The Empress dislikes loud noises. I mean, I might as well give it to him, right? What am I gonna do with it? A collector of sorts. The veteran privy counselor holds a mirror behind the artifact and examines the reflection. Yes, inferior to London workmanship, obviously, but it will make an acceptable conversation piece, nevertheless. He snaps his fingers at a servant. Pay the captain. Gained 150 echo. Okay. I have 2, correct? Yes. This cannot be sold on the London markets. Well, eat a dick, then. Alright, well, whatever. Someone told me I should stream Armada, including list building, which I find hard to believe. I feel like that would be really cool. Adventures, desires, here you go. 500. And I paid 19 each for these. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. When I was a boy, I asked my nurse, when you break a law, what happens to the pieces? Now I know. Now I know. But I need something else. He has a request, a dream, and a scheme. I mean, I would love to give him the other shit. He wants... Oh, lamentable relics. Something sorrowful. We all know where to find human skulls. I appreciate that it can be difficult to negotiate for them. 500 echoes and no questions asked. 7 sacks of coffee. They grow it in the Elder Continent to the south. You can find it in Adams Way or Port Carnelian, or the Continent perhaps. 700 echoes. Yes, perhaps I just drink a lot of coffee. So he wants 7. I thought I could buy them here, yeah? I suppose not. Must have been Port Carnelian. I could sell the Scintillac for 70, but I think I'm going to hang on to it. I feel like I should sell the casket of sapphires. What's taking up space in my hold? Scintillac, sapphires, spider silk. The list building is so boring, though. Like, it'd essentially just be me explaining rules for upgrades. So maybe just stream the game and have, like a list of what you have in your... Like, the list is already built, but you put it on the side of the stream or something, or as a command so people can look at it. I think that'd be cool. It's a unique thing that I don't think anyone else is doing. I mean, you could search for it. It'll show you if people have done it in VODs and shit. VODs and shit, motherfucker! Alright, let's go here. Submit your port reports. We have so many. Ready for this? Palmerston. Cecil. Vanderbite. Wither. Abbey Rock. Avid Horizon. Codex. Oh, there's Mr. Sachs. It's definitely an Avid Horizon thing. Iram. Oh god, what tense is it written in? Oh god. Look, just read it to my colleague here. He'll give you your fee. I'll be over there when you're done. I love his reaction to that. Because I was like, okay, it's in a weird tense. Weird shit's happening. Weird shit also happened when we go to the Iron Republic. Okay. Demo Island. And... okay, bye. We have nothing else. I feel like I needed a Scintillac for something, but I think that was the other Rose Market lady. So here's the trade, though. Oh my gosh, guys, we have 1,000 echoes. Yes! Like, this building is really interesting from a concept point of view, but it's probably not to people who don't play. Totally understand. Although from a purely Star Wars theme, I'm sure fans would eat it up. Could be. You never know who you're gonna get hopping in, though. Read the morning papers, doodly-doo-doo-doo. We can purchase an elegant townhouse, which I've always wanted to do, but I have other things that I need done. Like, I want to save up to get a better ship, because I feel like that will help us a lot. Because we can carry more stuff, we can go on more trips. You don't get the references? That's strange to me. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the sapphires. I don't think anyone needs sapphires. I can buy the coffee beans for 50 echoes right here and just give them to him. He said he would pay 500 for 7. It would probably be cheaper to get someplace else. Where did he say I could get them? Because, like... bro... I'll just talk to him again. Adams Way. Port Carnelian Connet. 700 echoes. Oh, it's either or. Ah. You don't get any of the Star Wars references? Actually, not actually a Star Wars fan in any way. Just really like the games. Huh. That's so strange to me. Great part of playing a game. You get to tell the story how you want to experience it. Yeah. So, I would essentially be getting 350 echoes if I bought them from here. So I'm just going to keep my eye out. Where's Adam's Way? I know where both of these are. The Connet, it's hard to buy stuff. Because it's not guaranteed that you'll find a shop. Where the fuck is Adam's Way? Oh my gosh, so close. I found Ewan's Way. Maybe I'm going down here anyway. I just wanted to know where it was. Adam's Doom. Oh, here it is. Here we are. Well, we're going in this direction anyway. Probably, well, maybe today. Well, we're going a little bit today. So I'm gonna try to fill this in and hit islands on the way down. Okay. I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. Let's see, what do I have in my hold? I need to get 3 different colors. They want the Admiralty wants us to go. The Admiralty wants us to go to the Shelinet. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Our objective is to retire to a life of luxury. So, I think, I'm gonna buy a townhouse. I've never been able to buy one before. I think that to me is exciting. I can spend a secret to go to the university, and probably be able to sell the captivating treasure there. Hire more crew. Let's see who's available in to get. Genial Magician is still here. Or the Tireless Mechanic. Increases veils and fuel efficiency. But I want to know how much. How much do you increase my veils by? Like, I know that we get a color from him, so I want to pick him up for the color. They're both as expensive, but we've never seen this guy. I really wanted another crew. Enough to get a Zub now, too. Eh. Do you know which of these guys gives more veils? Just off the top of your head? Genial magician or tireless mechanic? See, I want him just for the fucking color. I don't know where else to get a color from, but I also don't know where to get a mirror catch box from. Except for, like, the beginner's luck, which I've already used. I don't like leaving with only 7 Zailers. I don't like leaving with only 7. This is the cheap way to get them. Come along, Zayla. Well, this is no more than 5. I have 4. This is no more than 4. So I will leave him be. And I'm gonna pick up the Zailer. Because I want more crew before I go to unexplored places. And this guy is cheap as fuck. He's only 5 echoes. New face, they come, they go. We lost a terror. And 5 echo. A good address on Hollow Street. It won't be cheap. Woo, 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 woo. A Z-side mansion. Yeah, that's probably going to be super expensive. I really want to do this, though. I think we have enough fuel, and we're going to get enough food. That'll be a simple thing. And besides, dude wants coffee. We can go get him coffee. It's not a big deal. Okay, I'm gonna get the townhouse. I've wanted one. There was one other time where I had enough to get one, but I didn't purchase it because I wanted to save up for a ship. Zailer's service. You have your crew cart your things from the blind helmsman to your new address. If anyone respectable calls, they'll pass as servants. Resting is now more expensive, but more effective. What? I still have to pay to sleep in my own house? Fuck you. $100 echoes to sleep? Sell your townhouse. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Times are hard. Perhaps you should return to a simpler life. This will sell your townhouse. After moving expenses of fees, you'll be 500 echoes richer. You must also sell off any heirlooms first. Interesting. So this is 10,000 echo. Holy shit. Purchase a Z-side mansion. Something up by the Prickfinger Wastes, but not too near the carnival. Something with a view. And we can retire now. So now that I have a place, I can actually just be like, I'm done, game. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sell my townhouse. I'm not going to rest in it either. Fuck that shit. Visit your private sanctuary, or visit your study, a private sanctuary. Once your lodgings are large enough to support a study, you can create items such as an ironclad will, a whispering trophy cabinet, or the Zong of the Z. What? I want to check this shit out. Continue. The clock ticks. The gaslight wickers. Shadows lie in quiet. You create a shrine to, or we can create a shrine to stone if we had the stuff. You know the hymns, the prayers, the traditions. Perhaps you believe, perhaps you don't, but it'll comfort the Zailers. The process of creating the shrine to stone will increase your hearts by 7. Ooh! And the shrine is an auxiliary item worth a further 7. That's interesting. We don't have 7 secrets, we have a treasure. Create an anatomical cabinet. You have learned so much. Now create an object lesson that will guide you in the destruction of your enemies. Creating the cabinet will increase your iron by 7 and auxiliary will also increase by 7. With a supply, 7 lamentable relics, and 7 secrets. Create a serene aquarium. You know the secrets of this peculiar specimen. Construct an environment that will display it to best advantage. Increase mirrors by 7. A supply, a live specimen, and 7 secrets. Create a monstrous almanac. You could fill whole shelves of notes with what you've learnt of the Z. Its monsters, its treasures, its secrets, and so you will. It'll increase pages by 7. We need 7 outlandish artifacts and 7 secrets. Create a whispering trophy case. Yes, yes. When the bones are emplaced, you will hear them when you sleep. That's creepy. You need 7 strange catches and 7 secrets. Ooh, but I would probably be able to do this if I, like, farmed jellyfish or whatever. Write a will. The court of chancery, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom it may devour. Ensure it doesn't get its lion tentacles on your property when you're gone. Should you die, this will ensure that your heir retains your lodgings and any heirlooms you've accumulated. 200 echoes for that. But I feel like that's kind of worth it. Just start off with a townhouse. That's an extra 1,000 gold that I don't have to, or echoes that I don't have to spend. Adorn your lodgings with captivating treasures. Convert captivating treasures into heirlooms. They'll adorn your lodgings until the day you die. After that, your family will probably sell them. This is a way to pass on money to your next character. You can have no more than 12 heirlooms, or 16 in a mansion, and you'll need to pay a small fee to write these treasures into your will. Oh, that is a small fee. Interesting. So if I'm gonna go off doing some sketchy shit, then maybe... Well, I might write a will. I think I'll buy enough fuel and supplies to get me to King Eater's castle first. Because I want to make sure that I can get where I'm going. And then if I don't have enough, then I know. Write a Song of the Z. You've assembled a store of lore and a collection of antiquities. Your knowledge of the Z rivals that of any captain of history. Write it all down. This will create the Song of the Z, which allows you to retire happily if you have the correct ambition. And is a pretty nifty item in its own right. It requires the cabinet, aquarium, shrine, almanac, and trophy case. Holy shit. So you need so many things. 40 secrets. Okay. A Dread Surmise, which I've never gotten. Port report for Irem, King Eater's Castle, Khan's Heart, Mount Palmerston, Port Cecil. Those I can all do, obviously. 40 secrets, 77 tales of terror, 77 Z stories, 77 memories of distant shore. And on top of that, Whispering Trophy case and all that, like what we saw all the stuff that I needed that I don't have. That's intense, man. So I keep looking at my watch because I have to go soon. Your study. Out into the house. Yawn, stretch, rise from your deck. Yeah, I see that now. I see that now. That's a lot. That is a lot. I just remembered I have to set up a meeting tomorrow with the mortgage folks. Gross. Oh, consider retirement from Z-faring life. Maybe it's time. This allows you to review options which will end the game. You can safely scrutinize them without choosing one. I like that they put that. I'm still gonna go for the wealth, I think. I don't know, I feel like I'm doing really, I feel like I'm doing much better this time, and it makes me not want to put the game down. Like, I'm excited to go on the next journey, but I've died, like, every time I've gone to the south. 2-minute warning, thanks, Trumpet. I'm finishing up. I'm finishing up. I just wanted to take a look at where I'm going. So my plan was to come down here and try and fill in the rest of the map. But I feel like there's a lot of ports to go in here, and the south is bigger than the north. Like, there's a lot more to do in the south. If you got the Zub, you'd have 2 things you'd pass to your descendants, which would make every next game a fair bit easier. If you make a will, like, let's say I made a will and my captain died, and then the next captain died, would I have had to make a will with the second captain? In any case, you have to make a will each time. Okay. But the townhouse would already carry over, so I just have to pay 200 instead of essentially 1,200. Okie dokie. But look, these are the only parts that we have not explored. That's very exciting to me. Anyway, that is all for me for today. I'm kind of like, I've gotten renewed on this game because we came back and were able to like progress and do shit, and I got really excited. And I wasn't able to, like, I think if I had been able to fill in the whole map, I would have said, you know what, I'm done. I'm done for now. I'll play it again later. So now I don't know. Now I don't know if I want to continue playing this or move on to something else and pick this back up later. But in any case, I don't have to decide until Tuesday night. So, question mark is where I'm going to end this. I'm going to end it on a giant question mark, but we bought a townhouse. First time I've been able to do that, which was very exciting to me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I am going to host up Trumpet M. Cool, who you've just seen in here. Caster Trumpet. You just saw him in here reminding me because I do day-night time, which is where day-nights come together and hang out and play games. And that starts usually at 11, which means that it is time for me to go. I gotta go get it on a different, no, Neo.
I'd like to order some extra meerkats for the Court of the Hype, please.
Silver welcome to the Court of the Hype, Court of the Hype. Welcome to the Court of the Hype. I hope you feel really happy and welcome. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. I'm sorry that the song's kind of lame, but I hope that you feel all the things that I'm feeling, which is excited and hyped and very stuff. Alright guys, I hope you have a great day. I'm going to play a very short song, and then I'll be over on Trumpet's channel. We don't have time to do a raid. Raiding takes time. So next time if you want to do a raid, speak up 7 minutes ago. Speak up when I have like 5 minutes left. And I can end a little bit earlier in order to shove people over there. But I will be there, and I'll host, and I love you. And bye.
Should've known that you were only in it for yourself. dance again. Whoa, guess you'll never dance again. Whoa, I guess you'll never dance again. Kinda thought you'd be a little quicker on your feet. Being graceful doesn't help you, baby, when you cheat. No, no, no. You ain't the payment after all the little games you played. And with the bump around the driver that you betrayed. So I guess you'll never dance again.